In the ever-theatrical world of American politics and tech celebrity, few pairings could have sparked more intrigue than that of Donald Trump and Elon Musk. For a brief moment, it appeared the former president and the tech billionaire had found common ground. Their unexpected alignment, rooted in shared ideas about American innovation, skepticism towards certain institutions, and mutual admiration, gave birth to what some labeled a modern political tech bromance. But in true Trumpian and Musk-like fashion, it all came crashing down almost as dramatically as it had begun, leaving behind not only a heap of insults and allegations, but a used Tesla Model S now headed for resale. Just months ago, Donald Trump made headlines when he announced that he had purchased a Tesla Model S, not out of personal necessity, but as a public gesture of solidarity with Elon Musk. Framing the purchase as a defiant show of support during a time when Tesla was facing public boycotts, Trump lavished praise on the company, calling it one of the world's great automakers. He reserved even more flattery for Musk, hailing him as a truly great American and a symbol of private sector brilliance. This momentary alliance between a former president and one of Silicon Valley's most polarizing figures set off a wave of speculation about future collaborations, mutual endorsements, and perhaps even shared political goals. Fast forward to today, and the relationship has not just cooled, it's gone thermonuclear. In the span of a few short days, the carefully curated admiration turned into a public feud that included name-calling, veiled threats, and highly charged conspiracy theories. Musk was the first to strike, publicly bashing one of Trump's hallmark legislative efforts as a disgusting abomination. It didn't end there. Musk escalated his criticisms, suggesting that Trump's economic policies could spark a recession. But the most incendiary accusation came when Musk claimed that Trump's name appeared in the Epstein files, a loaded claim hinting at deeper, darker narratives that have followed both men for years. Unsurprisingly, Trump hit back with characteristic fury. He dismissed Musk as having gone crazy and hinted that federal contracts and subsidies for Musk-affiliated companies, including Tesla and SpaceX, could be on the chopping block. The former president, known for using his platform to go after perceived enemies, didn't hold back in suggesting that Musk was out of control and no longer a figure worthy of admiration. The fallout has had unusual side effects, most notably Trump's decision to get rid of his Tesla. According to reports from the New York Times, Trump has opted to sell his Model S, the same one he had previously touted as a symbol of American ingenuity and technological advancement. But in truth, the Tesla was always more of a political statement than a daily driver. Sources familiar with Secret Service protocols suggest that the vehicle was never part of Trump's regular transportation rotation, given security requirements and the agency's preference for specially outfitted SUVs. Still, the symbolism of Trump unloading his Tesla is hard to ignore. It signals not just the end of a brief political alliance, but a broader message. The president wants nothing to do with Musk or his empire anymore. Interestingly, despite the high-profile nature of their fallout, both Trump and Musk have toned down the rhetoric in the past 24 hours. Trump has redirected his attention to defending himself from Epstein-related allegations, even sharing a message from one of Epstein's former attorneys claiming that the notorious financier had no information to hurt President Trump. Meanwhile, Musk has shifted his focus to criticizing Congress and fiscal policy, stopping short of taking new direct jabs at Trump. Though the dust seems to be settling, the impact of this brief and turbulent alliance is likely to linger. For Trump supporters, the Tesla purchase once represented a surprising openness to green technology and Silicon Valley innovation. For Tesla fans, it was a controversial embrace from a political figure who has long been skeptical of electric vehicles and environmental regulations. The breakup, then, restores a certain ideological clarity. Trump is distancing himself from Musk's brand, and Musk is free to continue challenging the political establishment on both sides. Whether this feud was ever meant to be more than symbolic is anyone's guess. But what's certain is that it made headlines, fueled social media debates, and injected a fresh round of drama into an already polarized national discourse. It also highlighted the fragile nature of alliances in the public eye, especially when those alliances are built on ego, branding, and strategic convenience rather than real mutual respect. As for that Tesla Model S, it's just a car now. Once a token of political friendship, it's headed to a resale lot or private collector, carrying with it a story far bigger than its 0 to 60 time. Whether the car sells for its sticker price or becomes a curiosity of political memorabilia, it will forever be tied to the moment Trump and Musk's strange alliance came undone.